We'll get started this afternoon with Dominik Kubalik. Please let us know in the chat if you'd like to ask a question. We'll start with Helene St. James.
Hi, Dominik. Just how'd you like today's just breaking up a little bit of the monotony of training camp practices?
It's been good. Obviously, after the long summer, you're kind of excited, with a new team, new faces around. So you're just happy, that it's already going. And I'm trying to get used to pretty much everything the quickest possible. So it's been good. And yeah.
Is something like today just a nice little fun thing to be able to do? The game, have a red scrimmage like that in front of fans?
Yeah, it was great. To have a even like a little game after a couple months, it's always nice. That's what we play for, right? So I think it was fun, and I hope that even the fans enjoyed. So same like us.
Just wondering, being on the ice with Elmer Soderblom, I mean, have you ever been on the ice with anybody that big?
Yeah, he's huge. I mean, when I saw him the first time, like he's a big kid. So and he skates pretty well. He's got a good shot, good hand. So yeah, it's exciting to watch him. So yeah, I like him so far.
Lastly, just how helpful are these now eight exhibition games going to be, especially for a team that has? I mean, you're one of many new guys on the team.
I mean, obviously with new team, new coaching staff, it's always important to get the system going. Be on the same page. Just do the things what we work on during the practice, especially during the training camp. That's what you're trying to translate into the game. So obviously there's going to be mistakes, but that's what the exhibition games are for. So just got to stay away with it and get ready for the real games.
Thank you.
Max Boltman.
Hey, Dominik, I'm curious if there's any parts to your game here now that you're at a new team in a new situation that you're really looking to show part of your game.
Well, I mean, it's pretty much every season I'm trying to get better with the stuff that I'm not very good at. I'm just trying to, put my game where I want it to be, to play good in the O zone and good in the D zone. So I'm just still gonna stick with my shot, with my speed, and be around the net, where the goals are scored. So, and on the other side, just be good in our zone and be in a good spot, block some shots, and that's what I'm gonna use.
It seemed like you were forechecking really hard today. I don't know if that was just the energy of live competition or all that, or if it's something you're kind of looking to emphasize.
I kind of like it. Kind of like to be the first guy, get my lights going, hopefully put some pressure on them, and hopefully make some turnovers that, there's always a chance you can get the puck, right? So it's always, but yeah, sometimes you're lucky you're the first one, sometimes you're the third guy. So it just depends on the situation. But yeah, I had a chance to get on horse a couple times today, and I like it.
And then last thing for me, what have you thought so far of the new coaching staff and I guess kind of the way they want to do things?
It's been good. I mean, even in the game today, I kind of felt like, even when it was the first game, after a while, I think the structure was there. I think everyone kind of knew what we're supposed to do out there, and from my standpoint, like a player, there was a lot of new things, but I think quick as possible we get used to it. It's going to be good for us. So and I can see the progress in today's scrimmage. So that's a good sign, and I like it so far.
Thank you.
Ted Colfin.
Hey, Dominik. It seems like a few times this week the coach has said about how he wants to, fresh faces, fresh starts for a lot of people. Is that the way you kind of see it in your situation? It's almost like a fresh start here coming over to Detroit.
For sure. Always a new team. It's always a, new opportunity, new challenge for myself. I definitely feel it like like a fresh start for sure. I mean, you always want to show that, kind of like prove yourself, to be a NHL player every year. So that's just how it is. I know that my last season wasn't a season I wanted. Obviously, I think that was pretty much with everybody in Chicago, right now, that's all past. So it's a fresh start, new challenge for me, and I'm ready for it.
Is it kind of motivation for you a little bit though, the way that ended in Chicago? You kind of want to prove some people wrong and whatnot?
For sure. I think as a hockey player, you want to prove everybody every year, right? You want to show what you can do. Even if you have a good season, you got to prove yourself that it wasn't just one season. If you have a bad season, you wanna go back up there. So there's always something, and that's I think that's why we love the games, because it's so many up and downs, and you just need to battle through.
It's got to help. Last one, it's got to help when so many people on the team too, all the Czechs on the team and Suter. I mean, that's got to give you a little bit of comfort level when you walk into the locker room like that.
Oh, for sure. I mean, the first day, I don't want to say you're nervous, but like you kind of like, you're excited to see the guys, see the coaches. But obviously it's easier when you know there's going to be some Czech guys you knew before, or let's say Oli, we played together in Chicago suits. So and I mean, the guys because you play against them, right? So it's been great. So I'm very happy here.
Sounds good. Thanks for this, Dominik.
Thank you.
Bob Duff.
Dominik, is this kind of another incremental step in the preparation for the season? You go from practicing to, even though it's your own teammates, it's a game environment. It's not a controlled environment. Is that just kind of another step in the process of getting ready for the season?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, training camp, kind of feel it's always about I will get the condition, legs, and be prepared, for the real games. But even the exhibition games, we gotta take a step every single game, to be ready for the game one. So and I think that's that's the way we're going right now. I think since the day one, I think we improved a lot, and I think it's going the right direction.
And obviously exhibition games are important for preparation for the season, but with so many new faces and a new staff in charge here, it seems like it's even more vital for you guys to kind of get that cohesion, get everybody on the same page.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I said. I mean, the quickest possible, we're going to be on the same page. It's going to be good for us. I mean, when you get used to, the system where the second or third guy is going to be, what the Ds are doing, you can make your read without thinking, which is what we're looking for. So yeah, like I said, it's been good. I think we're getting there every day.
Thanks a lot.
Last question, George Malik.
Hi, Dominik. I was wondering if you had considered maybe the possibility of playing alongside Pius Suter and your familiarity with him in Chicago, and whether that might be a good lineup for you.
Yeah, I think we played, I don't know how many games, but we played together. So it's always nice to know a guy next to you, what he's going to do, what he's going to bring to the table. So I think the chemistry was there. We're kind of, playing the same league before. So I think that helped us too, the Swiss league. So yeah, I mean, knew him before, happy that he's here. And for sure, if we're going to play together, I'm going to be happy about it.
And just technically speaking, you guys have had a lot of information thrown at you over the last 4 days. Where do you feel that the team is and where you are in terms of your comfort level? Perhaps with this new systems of play and now getting ready for the exhibition season?
For me personally, I like the system it's about skating. It's about, being fast, being close to each other, which is always tough to play against. So I like it. And for me personally, it's the way I wanted to play too. I'm not really, a guy who would really handle a puck for a long time. I just want to go, get a shot going, get my speed. So that's pretty good. And I think like a team where making every day with that. So the guys are seems like already on the same page. So which is a good sign. And yeah, I feel like it's going to be better and better.
And I always ask a player about this. This is your first time in Traverse City. Can you talk about the volunteers and how they've treated you over the course of training camp?
Well,
Is everybody-
it's been great. I mean, we had everything we needed, you know, and everything was you know, set up pretty good. So whatever you need, wherever you go, you can always ask, and those people are around. So it's a big thanks to them, and I'm really happy that I had a chance to you know, to work with them and be here in Traverse City.
Thank you for your time.
Thanks, everyone. We'll be back shortly.